What's up, y'all? Let's talk about why we shouldn't be using a weight belt during pregnancy. So when we're pregnant, the way that we want to engage our core is we want to think about drawing our hip bones closer together, drawing our belly button toward our spine, and gently lifting through our pelvic floor. When outside of pregnancy, when we're lifting really heavy, the standard way to brace is to take a big inhale and push outward of the sides of our stomach and kind of into our rib cage and into our back. This creates a super rigid system and has its purpose with weightlifting. But if we imagine our core and pelvic floor as a can, then if we're exerting pressure out into the sides of the can, then that means we're also exerting pressure down into the bottom of the can, which is our pelvic floor. That's a lot of stress on our pelvic floor, and that's why you see some women pee themselves when they're lifting really heavy. During pregnancy, we already have a pretty good amount of stress on our pelvic floor because obviously we're carrying a baby, and so gravity is doing its job and putting a lot of pressure on our pelvic floor. If we're also pushing outward, say against a belt, then we're pushing outward and we're also putting a lot of stress downward into our pelvic floor as well. This can lead to pelvic floor dysfunction because it's just a lot of undue stress on our pelvic floor. So my professional recommendation: do not wear a weight belt during pregnancy. Please share this with somebody if you feel like they also need this reminder.